Welcome back to another incredible episode of Unapologetically Shaun, where we talk about everything that has to do with our mind, body, and soul, and a little bit of pop culture and any and everything I like to talk about. So, if you are ready to hear another powerful, incredible, amazing episode, just stay tuned. And remember, you can listen to our podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Pocket Cast, Breaker, Radio Public, Anchor, Amazon Music, Castbox, and iHeartRadio, and each and every Wednesday on my YouTube channel, Life with Shaun. So let's get into today's episode. All right now, so today's topic and episode is called Sis, Bet on Yourself. And I feel like this message is strictly directed to myself. And you know why? It's directed to you all too, because you're my family and I love you all. But this is a message that I have to continue to preach to myself, because I have a hard time betting on myself and believing that I can make it happen. I know I can make it happen, and I have that type of self-discipline where I make it happen. But sometimes I have to remind myself who I am and what I can do. And I be sleeping on myself. And I know I can do whatever I set my mind to. And I know I'm that girl. I've been that girl. I am that girl. And you is that girl and that guy too. So I'm trying to remind you all too that you are it. Just like I am it. And I can do whatever. Remember when we were kids and we were told, oh, you can do whatever you put your mind to, or whatever you set your mind to. You can be whatever you want when you grow up. And you know what? That's true. We create our own life. We create our own vision. We have to realize that we can speak it, we can say it, and we can do it. It's really whatever you create it to be. It's our own personal vision. It's like we live in our own dream, right? So it's up to you to create that dream. And that's something I have to keep preaching to myself, like, Shaun, get it together. You got this. You got this. And you're gonna be great. You are great. And I just have to keep reminding myself that. And I think God be like, girl, I made you great. Why you keep sleeping on yourself? So yeah, that be me. I be standing in my own way. And maybe some of y'all be standing in your own way too, because everybody has some type of gift or some type of dream that they need to fulfill. God placed so many gifts in each and every one of us. Don't say you don't have no talent. Everybody got some type of talent. Everybody can do something. So don't think that just because you can't draw, or you can't sing, or you can't rap, or you can't do whatever, that you don't have a gift. Everybody got some type of gift, and you need to utilize that gift in this world. God placed that gift within you to share it to the world, because remember, everything that's ever been created, that was somebody's dream and that was somebody's gift. And they betted on themselves and they believed in themselves enough when nobody would believe in you or believe in them. And so that's what I have to tell myself. Like, something reminded me, like, stop telling everybody all of your ideas and your dreams, because everybody is not going to see that vision. I found a quote about that, and it reminded me, like, yeah, I gotta stop telling everybody what my vision is, because they're not gonna understand it, because they don't see it. They won't understand what God placed in me, you know? So that's why I'm like, Shaun, stop doubting yourself, because I tend to do that a lot. I tend to talk myself out of things, and I'm like, I know I can do this. Why am I playing myself like I can't do something, you know? Like, I gotta say it again. I'm that girl. I've been that girl. And I don't know why I keep playing myself. So yeah, let me tell y'all what that quote is. So the quote is, don't expect people to understand your grind when God didn't give them your vision. You know how powerful that is? Something that I need to say every day like an affirmation, right? That don't expect people to understand your grind when God didn't give them your vision. Sometimes you have to keep certain dreams and ideas to yourself until you manifest it, you create it, you do it. Because sometimes people won't see it, they won't understand or won't see it until you actually do it. So they'll see the vision when it's done, right? They got to see to believe type of people. A lot of people are like that, and it's understandable, but sometimes you just have to keep stuff on the hush, keep it silent until you actually do it. So that's something I have to tell myself, and I have to remind myself all the time to just keep my dreams and my ideas to myself until I actually do it, So that's just something I wanted to share with you all, because I know that a lot of us are in that type of mindset, or like feel kind of stuck and like, am I really on the right track? Am I really fulfilling my purpose? Do I really have a gift? Do I really have a talent? And we all do. So don't sleep on yourself. Always bet on yourself. If you got a dream that you believe so much in, do it. We got one life to live. Life is not a dress rehearsal. We only get one try. And we are here to fulfill whatever we're supposed to fulfill. We're here to experience the human experience. So do it. That's how I feel. I feel like we all just need to do it. What Nike said, my favorite slogan, just do it. If you want to do whatever you want to do, baby, just do it. And I'm going to keep saying that, and I'm going to keep preaching that until everybody understand how important that is to just do it. And that's just my new motto for my life. I'm just going to do it. Whatever I want to do, I'm going to do it. If I want to go travel to Vegas, which that is what I'm going to do this year, because Usher is in Vegas. He has a residency, and I have to see Usher live. I love Usher. He's a nice looking man, but I love his music. I love his voice. He's so talented. Like, Usher is just one of my favorite male R&B artists. I didn't really like pop Usher. I'm not gonna lie to you. Some songs, yeah, but I love Usher. Like, all his music is amazing. Confession is one of my favorite albums. He's just amazing. He's amazing. And I'm putting that in the universe right now. I am going to see Usher before July on a Wednesday when it's cheaper, so I can see him up close, baby. I'm going to see Usher. I don't care how I go or who I go with, baby, I'm going. And that's that on that. Plus, speaking of Usher, speaking of music, Miss Janet Jackson is coming too, and I got to see her, and I'm seeing her. I don't care what seat I get. If I got to get the nosebleed seat, I'm going to be there to see Miss Janet Jackson live. Okay? If y'all don't know, Janet Jackson is my all-time favorite entertainer of all time. I love Michael Jackson too, but Janet is my girl. I love me some Janet Jackson. Okay? So I'm going to be at that concert. If I gotta go alone, I'm going. And that's my life right now. Whatever I want to do, I'm doing it. And I don't care what nobody got to say, because who life is it? It's Shaun life, and Shaun gonna live her life. Okay? I hope y'all take that attitude from this episode also. Live your life and don't care what nobody got to say, what nobody got to think. God put you on this planet to live. Okay, so live. That's how I feel, and that's what it's gonna be. All right. I'm I don't want this episode to be too long, but I feel like I got the message that I wanted to send to everybody out. I just want y'all to bet on yourself, believe in yourself. No matter how many times people say no to you, keep believing in that dream. Keep believing, because ain't nobody gonna believe you until it's done, until they see it happen. So why not be your biggest fan? Sean, you hear that? I gotta speak in third person. Be your biggest fan. Do it, because you can do it. You've done so much in this life. You can do it. And y'all can do it. Okay? Okay. We got this. We got this. 2023 is going to be a year of growth. It's going to be a year of success. It's going to be a year of happiness. And a year of doing whatever we want to do. And not caring what nobody got to say. Because we going to make it. Alright? We going to make it happen. Alright, y'all. Alright, so we going to wrap this up. I do appreciate you all listening each and every Wednesday at midnight to my lovely podcast. And you know I got to remind you where you can listen to my podcast. You can listen to it on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Pocket Cast, Breaker, Radio Public, Anchor, Amazon Music, Castbox, and iHeartRadio, and each and every Wednesday at midnight on my YouTube channel, Life with Shaun. So make sure you go subscribe and go back and listen to all of my previous seasons of Unapologetically Shaun and also Black Girl Healing Session. I'm not sure if I'm going to bring back Black Girl Healing Session. If you want to hear that, please let me know. Like, if you go on my YouTube channel, leave a comment and say, hey, I want to listen to some more episodes of Black Girl Healing Session, and then I'll bring it back. But right now we focusing on Unapologetically Shaun, and, you know, building and growing and making it one of the best podcasts ever, because I am, you know. And I do plan on probably in the future having like guests come on, I guess, if that's what I want to do. I don't know yet, but we'll see. So yeah, but I want you all to have a blessed Wednesday and a blessed weekend, because of course it's going to be coming up, and a blessed week, and just have a blessed life and be happy. And sis, bet on yourself. That's the message. That's the motto for our lives. We gonna bet on ourselves. All right. Bye, everybody.